Hello there, it's Orc Tim, and today we're doing another battle part for Ranger Shadow Deep. For this one, we're not carrying on the group of missions we're doing in the forest. This one is slightly different. Our Ranger has got back with the book, the map, and couple of equipment, and a random file of he doesn't know yet. I'm waiting for you to message saying, do you know what I have got it or not. So this is afterwards, so that'll help it. Hopefully I find out, because I haven't done put that video up just yet. So at the moment you can tell where the timeline where I've done this video. He has got back, and the king has asked him to take some new recruits out on a patrol. Some of them are new. New recruits. Some are have asked to join him, and some are has volunteered into the surface to help with the Shadow Deep ability. They have chose a group of farmland that's near the outskirts of the Shadow Deep, and to just patrol there to protect anybody and fight anything that's any evils that's from the Shadow Deep key. So Griff agreed to it, saying he's happy, and he introduces to the new group and offers goals with his new companions to on this small kind of like a training way, but they're jumping in the deep end because nothing's ever going to be easy, you know that. The mission I'm doing is called Forest. Forest Farm. It's on the Rangers Facebook page on the file. I'm sorry, I didn't got the gentleman's name who made the mission. I think he's done two. They're really quite simple and really good, and he says they are very good start off missions, and they generally are on the red. Firstly, we have our ranger who's extreme experienced, but all the 5 new companions he's got are all new. So yes, we have 5 new companions I will introduce. I love making new companions. I like painting and making them up. Some I've made up myself, and some of them are solid models, but we get into that. So let's get into and show who they are. The first one, his name is Griff. He is a guardsman. This is Griff. He is equipped with a light armor and a 2-handed weapon. He is move 6, fight +3, shoot +0, arm 11, will +2, and health 12. And he's recruitment 20. And the skill I've chose for him is navigation, so he gets plus navigation. These are the complete opposite of the men at arms. They're physically all generally the same, but instead of a border sword, they have a 2-handed weapon. With Griff, I've chose a 2-handed axe. I just think it's nice, and he's just like walking on a patrol. Again, I went for the Ranger scheme because it's the color scheme is going through is the country scheme. It's blue and red. I have no idea why I chose that color. I just went for that. Not I forgot the place. It's just definitely it fires blue, light blue color. I don't know why. It's just my head. But simple colours code. Everything you can see. His body, his arm, his head, and his weapon. Arms, the head, connected to the weapon, is all from the Frostgrave. I think they're like the night set, so they're all. You can have all of that from that. The backpack is from the female Frostgrave set. That's doing it's basically that's where it is. So that's him. So that's Griff. Simple guardsman. He's just a young recruit. He's chose to join up. He can understand the lay of the land, and he can read stars and the sun from north, west, south. So he understands area a lot better than obviously the average person. Our next companion, he volunteered to help out against this the Shadow Deep before it keeps creeping forward. He leaves to do something, then nothing at all, and he is Father Edwards. Father Edwards is he's a priest. or monk. You can see the bold packs for him. He is a healer. Healers can be 15 or 20 points. It depends which one. If you went for the 15 points, he has two heal spells. If you go for the 20, he has 3. At this scenario, he has 15 health points. He's 15, so he has 2 health points. They're not that hard. They're 50, move 6, fight +1, armor, shoot 0, armor 10, will +3. That's one thing. They've got quite good will, I think. I need to double check. And health 10. And I chose perception +3. For a healer, he has like a good eyesight to understand where everything is, to understand what needs help, and he's just able to pick up stuff quicker. I don't know, I went with the character. I said he's a volunteer. Firstly, the head is the head, body, and arm is from the Wizard set from the Frostgrave. The Warhammer is from the Knight set from the Frostgrave, but his pack he's not going to do is from British Napoleon War backpacks. I tell you right now, they're really, really nice for backpacks, because I've got loads of them. But the backpacks are really so nice and simple, but they're so easy, they can fit on every model. I think I've been using them for bits and bobs, but they're really good for this. So very simple layout, but I'm really happy with him, and that's Arthur Edwards. Next one is he has asked to join our Rangers squad because he has good things. He is most fetching person from the unit he's chose, and he is Marshall. Marshall is a spy, or spy. So spies are, I do recommend spies. I think they're really good. They're 25 recruitment points. They are, but they're pretty good, you find out. So they move 6, fight +3, shoot 0, left in armor, will +4. They have the next highest will, the most highest will you can get with companion. My ranger's +4. He's the same as my ranger. Health +12, and I said his recruitment points. He has pick lock +3, stealth +3, and I chose him to have climb +3. So they have 2 skills, and also they have 1 spell. They have distract as well, distraction. So they are. I don't know why they're underneath spy, but that's what their type is. But for what they do get, is really good. The one thing I find a bit weird in the book, it just say what skills, what weapon they got. They don't have light armor underneath, but in the thing, for the companion, it's his armor in the thing. It does say 11, but it doesn't say he has light armor. So I'm not sure it's a default there, or maybe they said, oh, that's a default. He has light armor, so I gave him light armor equipment. So his body is from the Frostgrave. I think the Ruffling pack. His arm is from the Wizard's Frostgrave pack. The head, I can't remember. I think it might be from the Wizard set or from the Ruffling set and the Thug Ruff set. But his hand is a officer sword from the another company from the 95th little pack plastic sets that are made private meals from. I just think having like a saber just makes him more officer like, because he's still a spy, so he's not a bit more elegant. He has that coat to put up because he's a spy. And I said his name is Marshall, and that is him. I would say one of our next hires. I just went for another range person. We haven't had a range person. Her name is Ariel. She is a tracker, and also she is an elf. I've gone through, this model is from eBay. I got the same time as him. my ranger. I just love the pole. She's just walking castle, leave holding her big bowl. Very I would say a bit. It's like wearing stockings, and if you look at the shoes, they're they are a bit on the high heels, a bit. So it's not normal wet gear, but I generally like the model, and I thought that'd be nice. And also I try to make it as an elf. I wanted something else that's not human, because I only got William Took, who's a halfling, and nobody else human. So they're really quite expensive. They're 30 recruitment points, move 7, plus 2 fight, plus 2 shoot, arm 11, wheel plus 2, health health is 12. They got a bow, a quiver, light arm, and a staff. So you can see why they're 10 more than a archer, because they have better close combat weapon, because the archer has a dagger, and they can have a tracking skill. They move better. They have better will, better armor. So not armor, health, and so on and so forth. So that's why they're worth 10 more points. She has volunteered as well to join up. She lost her family thanks to the Shadow Deep, and she wants to fight beside and do something about it, and that's what's here. And finally, our last companion. He's big, he's mean, and he's ready to come and hit stuff as much as possible. He is a Templar, but he's you won't expect him as the normal Templar when I show you what model I'm going to use him as. This is our delightful, what I said, he's big, he's mean, and he's green. Say hello to Gothbag, our, well, kind of Templar companion. Obviously, he is our green skin companion who's joined us to help us. Because Joseph McCallaghan, he's not made orc goblins a thing into this game, so they're not bad guys at all. They don't seem to be running around. He's got so many different enemies, but green skins aren't one. So I thought to have something different, so I chose my Templar to be a mean orc. They're armed with two-handed weapon, heavy armor, and they move 5 because they've got heavy armor, plus fight 4, shoot 0, armor 12, will plus 2, health 12, the recruitment 35 points, so it's expensive. He has strength plus 4, and I gave him swim plus 3 because I just wanted something different. I thought I'd give him swim. This model is from the Warhammer Underworld Shakespeare sets and Iron Skull Boys. This is Bone Cutter, but I bought 2 packs because I went to a tournament, realised I forgot my models, got my cards, got everything, so I bought a whole spare pack and just for the models and shoved them on the game so I could play the tournament. Yeah, don't do that. Double check. So I had a spare one because 2 of them I cut up for spare parts and stuff. Him and one other one, I think's Hacker, kept intact because I didn't use them or anything. A really nice, simple model, and you can tell heavy armor and 2-handed axe can't go wrong, and that's what a Templar is. So he's there to be mean, hit stuff, and hit hard, and that's what orcs do best. Why not a Templar? And that's really what Gothbag is there for. And that is the whole of New 5 companions. So, in this mission, we come across a farm, and we notice when we come to clearing, the enemies are ahead, and we're there to check the farm folk, if they're still alive, safe, and so on and so forth, and kill any enemies there. We have 10 turns to do this. And generally that is it. We're there to make sure that the farm family is alive, and try to make sure we can do anything and stop the evil creatures from the Shadow Deep to kill them or do anything, and suppose some small patrol in that area. And generally that is it. It's a very simple one, but I think it's nice, well written. It's nice little when you play the first turn, you have 6 black cards you draw out, and that's what's on the board, so it can be different each time. And then you got 10 event cards, so 11 event cards, and you draw, I think 9 of them, so or maybe 10, I can't. And then you got quite interested the roles for when you go to the farmhouse, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clue markers, and 3 of them you can find. It depends what you roll, who you find, so on and so forth, and that's it. So it's just to start them going out, and it just means now I have a massive variety of different models, and it's just gonna be interesting. So you don't know who to take. I know most people only keep like the same ones, but I like a variety. I like different. I have got officially everything in there set, that animals, and a couple others, and that's it. I even have a savage, but sadly, Wilton died. Hopefully, none of these new companions dies in this first turn. In their first turn, like what happened to Wilton. But otherwise, that's it. I hope I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you like normal, let's sit back and enjoy the battle report. Many thanks. Right, hello there. Welcome to Forest Farm. Is it the Forest Farm? Yes, the Forest Farm. So, our companions and our ranger. You can just see the ranger's head popping up. Hold on. There. So we start on this corner, and we're coming in. It just gives a little explaining in the file, but officially I'm just changing it. So it's they're doing a normal patrol, and they come across against the small hamlets or farms, and they come across, and they walked in and realised there are enemies here. We have got, I think, 5 clue markers. We have got 1 here in the middle of the fields. I think I knocked some of these stuff down. Itself. So these are fields. These are officially just cardboard with little plough things. I got them quite cheap from eBay. I think like the train farm set. I just need to fatten them out, but they're really quite good doing something like that. I got a lovely windmill. Windmill? Yes, windmill here from G Raptor. Same to the house as well. We have, what I said, a clue marker here. 1 in that boat. 1's in the farmhouse, and 1 is next to the well. You can see, and 1's in the windmill itself. We have a couple special of roles when you come to the barn. Oh, I suppose barn, but windmill, house, and boat. The other well and the one in the field are just generally normal-ish, but that's it. So, but at the beginning of the game, we have 10 turns to do this. So we officially draw 3 cards of these. You make 3 decks. 1 deck is the normal event deck, and this deck is the beginning to check what enemies are on. So, first one, we have the number 4, number 5, and number 2. So, 2 is 2 giant rats in the barn. So we get 2 giant rats. So that is number 2. There's our 2 rats, giant rats. So number 4. It's supposed to be 1 zombie at the well, but I'm gonna put I'm gonna place another one, so we have 2 zombies. Make it a bit more difficult. And number 5 is 2 zombies behind the house. Again, it's supposed to be 1 zombie, but I am putting I'm having 2 more. There we go. The other ones that we didn't got is number 3 is have two wall. It's supposed to be one wall from the off a corner. If I was going to pull that one, it'd be a 3. Ace is the, I think, most lethal one. You get no sergeant at archer in the middle of the courtyard, so I'll place 1, 2 there, like talking. And number 6 is 1 no fighter at the house, so we don't have any no fighters. We just have people just wandering around. So 2 rats here. Hold on, there's 2 zombies at the well, and 2 zombies at the well. This is behind the house. I'm gonna just mimble on the side of the house there. So that's our enemies. So firstly, I have put a couple more enemies, 2 extra zombies down because I thought it'd be better. Then I think 1, because it's supposed to be on 1 wall, 1 zombie each for both places, and 1 gnarl at the house. But if I drawed any of them ones, I was going to put another 1, and I have. I thought it would make it better. So let's go into the first turn, the ranger phase. So first thing is our ranger's going to move. I'm going to move double, so he's going to move 9 across there. He will activate Griff and Marshall just to get going. So 9 for now. So, and that is it. So the enemies go. They can generally see us, so they will just move towards us. 6. There, 8. Ooh. So I will then move everybody else. So Father Edwards will move. He's gone next to Marshall. Goff back, he's slow, so he moves 2.5, so he was there. But a ranger, she's going to move 7. And we'll have a shot at that green zombie there, because she has a bow. So, put in the middle. So again, purple is for bad guys, because you can see, and red is for always us. So she has +2 to a shoot, but she moves, so someone gets +1. So let's roll. Okay, that was a very, very good roll. The zombie rolls a 17, +1 is 18. And Ariel, she rolls at a nat 20. So with all the bonuses, with only armor 12 and 6 hit points, the first zombie is taken out with ease. So that was that's a brilliant shot from her. So first event deck. It's number 6 because we have turns. Hold on, I'm going to get a D10. So I put turn 2. 6. What is 6? Big spider at a random tree. That's generally not good because we've got 2 trees right next to us. One's right next to Father Edward. So how I'm going to do it is this one's going to be 1. This one's going to be 2. Then bunch of trees going to be 3. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. So the spider appears there, so it's not going to die straight away. And that is it. So turn 2. The range phrase. Right, the first thing I'm going to do is give Armourer. I think I'm going to give it to Father Edwards. He's the every else has got light armor, set him, and he's only got 10 health. Every else has got 12, so I'll give him armor, so he's got 2 armor points, and I will just move 6 down, and I will activate Griff as well, so he's next to me, so he has at least someone nearby. I have someone nearby, and that is it. So the rats will move. Oh, dang it! They will be both into him because it's the bad guy's turn. They can't attack him, but that's generally not good. I didn't thought they would be that close. I knew the zombies were out. Right. The spider's there, so, and that's it, the companion phase. So my orc will move, double move, so he moves 7. Marshall's going to move there. Father Edwards will move behind here. And she moves 7 again, and she will have a shot, I think, at this zombie as well. Again, gets +1, she got +2. Zombie rolls 18 +1 is 19. She only was +11 +2, so it's 13. So that shot does miss. Can't win it all the time, but that's still generally good. So that is end of turn 2. Turn 3. It's a Jack. Okay, Jack. At the Rangers, the Ranger did know he was being tracked behind him, and then what appeared from the corner they have came from is a wolf, a no archer, and a no sergeant. That is that is the worst, most nasty one to pull out, because that's the biggest one, minus number 1. So at the moment we're a bit surrounded. So this is going to be entertaining. So for now, I'm going to new phase, turn 3, range phase. I'm going to activate Goth Bag myself. And I think Ariel as well. Cool. So, Goth Bag. The first thing is I will move into that zombie. Goth Bag will move into there. And she will stand and shoot. So, the first zombie gets me, because we're just going to... Because you generally do it all together, but everybody's going to do a different target. So, the first zombie against me. I get +4 basic to its 0. It rolls a 15. I rolled a 5. That is a pitiful dice. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to get injured. I got armor 12. It does 3 whole massive damage points, so I'm on 17 left. Golf bag. Can he kill this rat? Oh wow. Okay, I was close. Golf bag has 18 plus 4 because he is a big nasty orc, and he has a double-handed weapon with rats. Only have giant rats only have 1 wound. He kind of smushed the rat to pieces. That's the best way to put it. Ranger. I'm gonna shoot the spider because she maybe 8 to kill it, so she gets +2 to the spider's +0. Oh no, the spider rolls 14. She only rolls 6 +2 is 8, so the spider's fine. But she will generally oh no, she isn't gonna do it. She's gonna move back and jump over, so she's there because she can peg it over. So only one giant rat, 1 zombie's dead. So the companion phase. First thing, shooting. The no archer will shoot at Father Edwards because he's got a line of shot first. Alright, like a lot of heroes are 5, and he's got +1 because I think. Hold on, I don't check if Father Edward has a fight fail. I know he's still a miss, but I'll double check. Marshall, Ariel, and Father Edward has fight 1, so he's still miss, but the no archer will still move. With his +2 still miss, but moves 6 because I want him to come closer. The wolf will move 6. Same to no sergeant. So the giant rat against Griff. Okay, so in base content already. So the giant rat against him because nothing's can go for him first. He rolls a 5 to the rat's 12. He does take a point of damage because he's armor 11, so he's got 11 health, and now he needs to do a disease roll. Anything set at 1, he's completely fine. And that is it. Griff, you let the team down. So, a zombie against me. I lose. No, it was a draw. Because 4 + 2 is 12. So, nothing. So, second zombie will go into me. So, he now gets +2. Alright. I do beat it. He rolls a 4 + 2 is 6. I rolled a 12. I +2, it's 6. So, I'm going to kill a zombie because it's armor 12. That is exactly. I do +4 because my fight failed, and I have a 2-handed weapon. I do +2. I do kill this zombie. If it means if I roll a 12 and dead on or anything higher, I will automatically kill zombies. I do like my 2-handed weapons. This one will go into Goth Bag. So Goth Bag has no chance. Ouch. That's not good. Goth Bag was a 12 plus 4 is 16. And the zombie rolls a 19. This is going to be difficult. I only need 16 to do it, but I'm going to take the damage. So -2 is 7. So 7 from 12 is 2. That's 5. He has 5. Goth Bag, our mighty orc. Oric is on 5 wounds. Spider. 7. You're more than 7, so he goes for the spy. Marshall. So Marshall's is +3 to the spider's +0. Spider Rush 6. Martin. No, not Martin. I'm going to call him Martin now. Michelle. No, Michelle. Marshall is +3, so that's 12. Spiders, I generally have. Oh, that's lucky. Giant spiders, 4 health, armor 8. A +3, that's 12. I just killed a spider because that's 12 minus 8. I've got 4 health. He just killed this giant spider. That is extremely lucky, Marshall. Marshall. Because I didn't expect that. I thought they had 5 wounds. So that is pretty good. So Goth Bag and Ariel's gone. So Marshall will come round at 6 and fight that zombie in the companion phase. He rolls a mighty 15. He gets +3, so it's 18. And +2 for my help, so that's 7 by itself. Marshall kills this other zombie. Oh, it did look a bit thick and thin. Edward is going to move this side next to the Auric. He's going to use one of his heals and heal Goth Bags, putting him up to 10 wounds again. Back up to 10, because generally he will need it. Griff is going to attack the rats again. He rolls a nat 20 to the rats 2, killing these delightful little creatures. And I will move him 6. I think I might move him too far. Yeah, God's truth, Tim. That was way. There we go. That's way too far. There. Because I generally want to move away from these, but I think Ariel might get charged by the wolf. And yeah, so turn 4. Four. A zombie behind a barn. We have. No, sorry, I'm going to put. So we've got 2 zombies coming from the side of the barn. I say behind the barn, but they can't get behind it. So, the Ranger phase of turn 4. I will activate Father Edwards and Goth Bag. I will move. I move a 6. First, I'm going to move my 9, so I'm there. Father Edward's going to firstly follow me because I don't want him lagging behind because of his weakness. Goth Bag against the zombie. Alright, lucky enough. Zombie rolls a 13. Goth Bag rolls 10. Lucky enough, he's a Templar, and Templars are one of the most expensive guys you can pay for, and they get fight +4. So he beats him. He does 2 damage. Only does 2 damage. +2 for his double-handed weapon. They have 6 wounds. He will push that zombie back. Zombie has 2 wounds, but he is moving away from him for his second action because he hits and push. And that is it. So, their enemies go. So, first thing, we do the archer. Archer will aim for Marshall because. No, he's going to aim for that. Oh gosh, Drew, he's got a pick finning. Now he's going for Ariel. Probably she still gets +3 to her defense because she's +2 fight out and behind like cover. No, she's right next to it, so she's. Oh god, no! He's gonna aim for Marshall. He only gets +3, and that's it. The Naro rolls a 7. I did roll a 6. +3 is 9. They're both a 9. They don't hurt each other. But he will move afterwards. The wolf is in combat with Ariel. So, the wolf. I think we've never fought a wolf yet. At all. I don't think so. So, I don't. Right, just hold on. No, that's a werewolf. They're more nasty. Yeah, they're wolves. So, yes, we definitely have not. Okay, yeah, the wolf's definitely in because it's moved 8. That's my fault because, yeah, it just shows how much I have not played the wolf. They move 8, they're fast. So, you even got groom wolves. I don't. They're a lot nastier, but it says wolf in here, and this is supposed to be start one. So, this is a wolf layout. They are fast and move 8 plus. They get a fight +1. That's better than most animal creatures do. Shoot 0, armor 10. Still pretty good armor. Only 6 health and no will. So it's still pretty good. Right, she gets +2. The wolf gets +1. She loses. She rolls 6 +2 is 8. Wolves rolls 13 +1. He does damage. -1, so you do 3 points of damage. Typical D12. She has 9 hit points left. Because she's. Oh no, she has 8. Sorry, she has 10. Because she has a staff. So she reduces the damage by 1. So the wolf still wins, but damage by 1. So that's generally good. Right, this zombie is going to attack Griff because it's right in front. Griff throws a nat 20 against the zombie to his 5. He will cleave that zombie in 2. And he's outranged, but he needs to jump over things, so he's going to just move there. Their sergeant is, so he has pickings of what he wants to do. He can even go through whoever. So, turn 5, halfway through their mission. These new guys we haven't got to a single clue marker, so at all. Number 5. 5 is a zombie behind their house. Great, we have now 2 zombies come around outside the house. Got rid of them all, and now we got plenty more. And I forgot to move these zombies forward. So. Ranger phase. I will activate Father Edwards. He will just move in with me because we need to get rid of these zombies as the Ranger phase. First zombie gets me. I get +2, so I get 6. I rolls a 17 +6 plus how many damage. We do kill that zombie. So, but that is it. So, the enemy phase. So first zombie goes into me because this don't affect me. These ones will. I think I was thinking put that there. The archer will shoot at Malcolm again. 15 plus 3 is 18, 2 is 12, plus 2 is 14. So he is gonna stand here from now on because he's got a good long range clear shot from everything. The zombie against me because it's not going to affect me at all. He rolls 11. I roll. Sorry, rolls 11. I rolls at 8. So plus 4. Oh god, plus 4. Is it? No, I think it was. No, it's a 12. So, it rolled a 12, not 11. Sorry, I thought it was higher than that. Maybe going senile, or maybe it was 11. But it's a draw. I do 2 damage to it because it's 4 12. Do 2 damage. I will push it back because I really want Father Edwards to